That is quite a lot of unemployment. That's 10,000 people in Amalia, 13 in Libya, 11 in Egypt. Yeah, I definitely need more capitalists.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Hey, Ben, thanks very much for the host. Welcome to Ben's Viewers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop working on these guys. Remove. Where's the other one? There it is. Remove. Then I'm going to select all in the Knights, Piedmont. I'm going to make you capitalists and Croatia capitalists. And they can start earning me money for further expansion. Still not attacked me here. That's interesting. Right, who are my amazing generals? I mostly want the defensive guys. You'll do? Wow, you're really good actually. 53,000. Let's split that in half. Send you over here. You'll also do. I'd like to have another defensive general if you would. If they ever do a Victoria 3, they need to make selecting generals a slightly easier process. Like, just a list of all their skills, in the same way that EU4 just has like a drop down. Here, this guy. Really good. Haven't used him before. Let's send you this way. Repairs. Are coming on apace. Haha, here come the Castellans. So they're going to be attacking me in North Africa. That's fine. I can send some armies down there and then just basically hold the line against them. Let's repay some of these loans so I don't get called on that. And also so I don't have to pay the interest. It doesn't look like France has given them access, which is good. Hello? Oh, those are Swiss. I was like, why can't I select you? Your flag is almost identical to mine. Okay, here's another army. Espanza. So he's my amazing general. So let's cut you in half. And send you... hello? Oh, you're blockading me. That's not very nice. I'll show you what happens to people who try to blockade me. I kill them. How's China doing? Expanding. I think they're assimilating the warlords slowly but surely. Chinese Empire. Yeah, they're pretty strong. I don't know if they're a Western. Yeah, they're Western. Not a huge population, though. But again, that's just this section. They don't have any of this. Oh, look at that. I beat their one transport ship who was holding the straits. Split you in half again, I think. And then your army needs a guy. Kaidero. Per Kaidero is very good at attacking, so I might use you to go and root them out of that spot. Split you in half. There was a speed guy. What I really need is a speed guy on my transports. Actually, you're looking pretty good. So let's send you over here. Then the Knights of Florence. Oh, hello. Put you there. We still have more troops flooding in. Glorious. Oh! Oh no, that's the Bavarians moving through. My navy never actually got there. So we still need to kill their fleets. We are still in the process of killing their fleets. Oh, that was a big loss somewhere. Where was this? Oh, it was here. It'd be nice if the go-to button was actually working. I really need to make one of these into a repair spot. So Constantinople, I think in the future I'm going to make into a naval base. Feed the poor. Make them lose some militancy. That great power list seems all kinds of wrong. What, with having the Knights as the greatest power in the world? Nah. And Castile, Prussia, Ottoman Empire, Chinese Empire, France, England, Kazan. Kazan basically are Russia in this, by the way. Russia never formed. I never let them. So, most of Siberia was uncolonized. I think this is actually these guys colonizing it right now. Yeah, see, China is in Siberia because they've been colonizing Siberia. In fact, that wasn't me blocking them from forming, they just never formed. It was mostly Denmark. I never had much to do with that. In my Poland-Lithuania game, it's me who blocked them. Still don't understand why the projected daily income and the actual income isn't the same. Who knows? In vanilla, that is a little bit more consistent, but in this, no, it's not. Alright, another victory. Split you in half. Scroll down a bunch. Defense -2. Rather not. Alright, some of these guys are absolutely awful. Alright, let's filter this. Let's go to military. And I'm actually just going to go through to everyone who is currently unassigned and see if you should ever be assigned. You're not terrible. You're not terrible. You are really good. So Gordo, Rauli de Gordo needs to be assigned, like right now. No, that was service to Gordo. Rauli de Gordo. Alright, put him in the other one. There you go. He's also okay. He's okay. 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 He is rubbish. Okay. 55 morale and +2 defense. He's also really good. He's not amazing. Neither is he. He's really good. Wait, that's Louis de Mangu. This is someone else. You're lying to me. Alright, let's not unassign them because this list is lying to me. It's not showing me the actual generals. Caldero, good. Jordas. See, Jordas is actually not great. We'll get rid of you. And you've lost your position. Fantastic. Okay, we're back in. You have morale, but otherwise you're a bit rubbish. Looks like I just need to bow out every time. Oh, right, because when they are unassigned, they're shifted down here. Yeah. Yeah, you are actually rubbish, so are you. I'm just going to double check. I'm nervous now. Kazo is rubbish. I mean, actually, you're not terrible. We're going to re-allow you. So what I probably should do is just auto-unassign everyone and then only assign the ones I like. Until I run out of generals. You know what? That is a far better plan. So anyone who's currently unassigned is going to remain unassigned until I assign you. Oh, why did I not think of this before? In all of my hours playing Victoria, I've never considered this plan before. So when I actually need generals, I go back to my unassigned list and start assigning new ones. No, except Navy. Navy I can just leave. Because there's so few of them. Alright, so everyone who is in an army is assigned. Everyone who isn't is unassigned. Auto-create leaders? No. I'm going to do that myself too. Right. Let's have a look through the list and see who should actually be employed. So you should be employed, you should be employed. You definitely shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. Oh, no, there. lying to me again. You are not terrible, but you're not great. Kind of with you as well. Right, you should be in because you're already in an army. Close you down. You're acceptable. Just. You're not. You're good for reinforcements. See, you're really good, so you definitely should. Oh, I see what's happened here. It's just unassigned everyone. You know, sod it. I'm just going to unassign everything. And then I'll just do it manually when it's time. I'm doing it live. Don't make me do micro when the interface is broken. I mean, this is just silly. Okay. Type. So I'm going to select the admirals. I'm going to say, yeah, you guys are free to go because you're easy to do. Now let me just double check that was in fact just... Oh, nope, they've unassigned a bunch of people again. God damn it, this is annoying. I bet I'm just reselecting a bunch of people each time. Not your navy. You really have to do this one at a time. This is obscene. I don't like this. This is so inherently broken. Okay, so you're pretty good at attacking. You're really good at defending, so you're going to stay there. And I'm going to send in 50,000 to attack here. You can go and reinforce. Yeah. And then let's split you up. Send one to Istanbul, one to Gallipoli. Because I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen there. Okay, then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new unit. I'm going to split off a bunch of frigates. Like 15. Select. Put you in port for a second so I can actually give you a commander. That guy. And you are going to try and punch through. Well, actually, no, you're going to go and repair. And then you're going to punch through. My Holiness, Castile has decided to expand our current... God damn it! Pause when I say pause! I mean, we're winning the battles, but still, annoying. Trying to cut me down to size. Damn it, Castile. Repo loans. Who's better at attacking? You are. Let's go and root Transaxonia out. And here as well, you're on attack. You're also in attack, but you're really good at that. So let's move you here. We're just going to kind of hold the line here, and then we're going to launch an attack. Although it looks like Ethiopia's getting rather bludgeoned right now. I should build some forts down here, because it looks like Castile is always going to attack down that way. Is that Castellan? That's Rwanda. Castile doesn't really have any colonies down in that area. They do up here, where they're going to be fighting a colonial war against the English. And in fact, America is probably the root of a lot of Castellan power, so I wonder if I can give them some independence. So if I go here, show wars. We have no war goals. I can't add any. How come they can add so many war goals and I can't? Let's send in some more manpower. to -3. Yeah, that's not a great battle. Thankfully, it looks like Bavaria blocked them here in Ankara. Ankara is hills, it's not mountains, so what we could actually do a lot better with is if we can intercept them. Thankfully, my army quality is just significantly better. Osmanissa. Still repairing. Still repairing. But I'm going to assume that the Clippers... Whoops. No, demand's not going up. You attacked me here. Good, actually. That's very good. Kadero, you go and attack here. You go and attack here. This is such a big battle and it's at such bad odds. I mean, we're doing a colossal amount of damage, but not enough. Swiss. That time we won. No, why am I arriving with 0 morale? What's going on here? I'm fully maintained. Okay, we held on. Not enough stockpile? Who knows? Let's pull you back to here. We can still reinforce. So it looks like we're going to lose that mountain. But we've taken everything else back. Oh, nope. They are coming in here with a lot of numbers. Is that where you're attacking? Going to Afyon. A bunch of you are going to Afyon. Most of you are going to Balkshire. You are moderately good at defending. You are an absolute defensive wizard. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, so now they should be at significant odds. And I have a level 5 defender here. Thank you, Switzerland. Crikey. Oops. Group. Group is the same icon as one of the map modes. How's Navy looking? Navy is looking strong. Let's see if we can punch our way through. And in fact, I can cut these guys off from support. Because if I block this off, then Castile can never get through again. Upper house rearranged. That is completely irrelevant to me. Ooh, military hospitals, vaccination. That's really good, because that means the more as we're suffering casualties, more and more of them will flow back into the pool. Alliance offer from Persia. I will accept that, and then I think I'm going to call Persia in. I can't, because I have a Castile, a truce. Fairly sure I had a truce too, but never mind. Right, I think it's time to hit the big button. Mobilize! Because right now they're just overwhelming us with sheer strength, weight of numbers. But I do want to kind of draw them into a big, drawn-out fight here, if possible. Sparza, definitely. In fact, I might just send you both. Yeah, it's mountains. No, we're not going to do that. Motor, I'm going to pull you back. Wow, they're getting absolutely punished here. The Swiss generals pulled out, though. They attacked. Reinforce! Reinforce! I have my amazing defensive general here. All I need you to do is hold the line. There we go, we have numbers. Here come the big guys. Oh, we have another 30k on the way in. Excellent, excellent. They jumped my navy. Shit, and I wasn't watching. Alright, well I guess we're not going to have naval superiority. Did I ever build any of the commerce raiders? Did that ever happen? No, they're still building. Are we running? Ooh, they had 32 heavies. Okay, no wonder they won that one. That was a bad loss. So I definitely need to invest more into my naval power. Okay, it looks like both of the big battles on land we're going to win, though. Then after that we can push out. This is when the Knights' manpower starts to arrive. See that? 15% war score from this victory. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave Esparza behind. Whoops. Behind. And have you guys push out and retake that. Gold in Postoyania. Cool. More money is always good. Repay loans. And with that, I am now debt-free. And we can probably reduce the debt burden on my people. How did you get behind me? Oi. Battle of Gabes. Wherever that was. Wait, is that offensive? It is. How on earth did they beat me? Oh, no, you have no morale. Oh, it's people who are just mobilized who are arriving with no morale. I guess. You're about to win that fight, so I think what I want you to do is move around here and reinforce that. If I can take this before these guys arrive, that would be great. Thank you. Right, so we're now going to be entrenching there. We need to kill these. That's exactly what you can do. There's not very many of them. Commerce Raider, excellent. Starting to get some of the new ships in. Right, so I actually lost my entire navy. Awesome. Well, that's something I need to rebuild. The Knights Navy not ruling the seas, that feels unnatural. Well, that's just because there have been basically no boats for the entirety of this Let's Play. Because no one's been building them, they just don't exist. Okay, now we're dug in, so they have a big penalty. We're still defensive, though. This is not my defensive master. This is not Esparza, whom I should probably send in. And it looks like we're going to do okay holding on to that position. Yeah, I can rebuild. My enemies can't, which is kind of what I was hoping to do to the Castellans. 26 war score. So how actually is this going? They're on a minus 17. I can now add war goals. How about we go ahead and liberate somewhere like Mexico. 28 war score will give me 11 infamy. Why does liberation give me that? We could get rid of you and then England could take it, but I think we really need to try and get rid of North America. That would be the USA. Requires 100 war score. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to happen. Or I could take some land for myself. Who owns Bermuda? Spain does. I'd quite like this. So add war goal. Place in the sun. Castellan, Caribbean Islands. That's it. 12 war score. That'll give me 10 infamy. Oh, I still have really high infamy. No, do not press that button, Mordred. That would be a very, 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 very bad plan. Because if that goes over 25%, you are basically screwed. In which case, it needs to be something which does not give infamy. Or not a lot. So this would reduce their prestige quite dramatically. What about cut down to size? That would cost 13. Do a humiliation CB. Make them lose some prestige. You can't take money, I don't think. And would they be willing to accept that? Yeah, I'll need to wait for the guys to arrive. Another battle, another victory. Excellent. So let's pull you guys back so you can replenish. So my front line is now 1, 2, 3 provinces. Are they all mountains? No, you're hills, but 2 of them are mountains. I really need to build forts like these 2. And then just leave a permanent garrison there. That's a lot of men. Right, who's the best defender here? You are. You're going to hold that with your 44,000. The rest of you are going to back off. Right, I am making a huge amount of money right now. War, apparently, is profitable. It's just good business. We could probably do with some more defense spending. Encourage those soldier pops, seeing so many of them dying off because we've been just in continual war. Right, let's group you up. Let's split you. And split you again. And grab you and split you. So you can stay there. You can go here, here, here. Would not accept. Not yet, anyway. You should increase taxes on the rich. You have more than enough capital. I never have enough capitalists! No, but seriously, there is such high unemployment that I'm trying to get capital. There's 166,000 people unemployed in Tunisia. That's what I mean. I need the capitalists to be building factories to keep everyone employed. In fact, I'm doing that so much that I'm currently encouraging capitalists. Aha, another fight. Still only got the -1 dig in. We're not very far advanced in terms of military technology yet. But the Ottomans are getting absolutely and rather horrifically squished up there. I'm actually going to reduce the number of troops that you have. So we're going to create a new unit. I'm just going to get all the guys who will not be able to replenish out. Back you off. Could always shift click. I'm not doing any more shift click mass upgrades ever again. Because last time I did that, it almost bankrupted me. Peace offer from Castile. They're willing to be humiliated. Very well then. War's over. Saxony is doing a call to arms. It's not one thing, it's another. Who are you fighting? Hesse-Darmstadt. Why are you fighting? Well, first thing I'm going to do is demobilize, because I really, quite frankly, don't need to do that right now. Is this just my regular army? Oh, bloody hell, I hadn't... My mobilized forces hadn't even arrived yet. Alright.